Yeah, fuck LeBron. Can't stand him. Muggsy Bogues is better than him. Okay. Coffee has been. Everyone's better than LeBron. Joke's on you, I don't even know who those people are. Oh, shit. Oh, that's funny. Larry Bird, yeah, Larry Bird was a good one. Larry Bird was a force to be reckoned with, man. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Right, he ruined Space Jam, dude. Let's be clear. Michael Jordan was no fucking Oscar-winning actor by any means. But it was way better than LeBron's. That dude's a crybaby fucking bitch. Well, MJ is the GOAT for like our era. And so like I will always understand people that, you know, are younger or came up, you know, after I did and want to say like, oh my God, Kobe, oh my God, LeBron, or like whatever. Like, I get it. The 80s and 90s were Michael Jordan. Who the fuck is LeBron? Oh shit! He's trying. So they beefed his hometown up. I got around just fine today, Mom. LeBron and the rest of Hollywood. Yeah, they are. They most definitely are. But like I said, I get it. I understand everybody's generations are different. But pound for pound, I agree. Muggsy wins. Yeah. For anybody that doesn't know, Muggsy Bogues is like 5'2". But dude, he was wiry. Dude, he was one of my favorite players. Played for the Charlotte Hornets. Some of my favorites were Muggsy Bogues, Grant Hill, Dennis Rodman, Michael Jordan, of course, Tony Kukoc, Luke Longley, Steve Kerr. I know it's a lot of Bulls players, but Sean Kemp. Remember Sean Kemp? That man will fuck you up in the paint. Kind of like how Hogan did in the 80s. Yeah. Like, I get you. I sent a clip of you with a voice changer Rage's Discord last night. Oh, Jesus. I'm actually taller than someone. That's funny. Hakeem Olajuwon, yeah. Karl Malone, John Stockton. Dude, John Stockton was, him and Jason Williams were like the king of passers, dude. Anybody remember White Chocolate? Jason Williams played for the San Antonio Kings. Did the elbow passes. I sports balled when sports ball was the thing. He has 456 kids. That's funny. Remember Larry Johnson, Grandmama? Oh, he was even on an episode of Family Matters, playing ball with Urkel. Hold on once. Oscar Robertson. Oscar Robinson, I'm pretty sure that, what's his name? No. He was the Spur. He was from Barberton, like the next town over. Nick Cannon has all them kids too, but Alonzo Mourning, yeah. You know what's fucking crazy? Do you know what's crazy? Look it up. It's not by much. I thought Vince Carter had the biggest vertical in NBA history. It wasn't. It's Michael Jordan. I don't know. I thought for sure Vince Carter took that shit. That dude just would go up. Michael Jordan floated. Vince Carter just went straight up, dude. That dude had springs in his fucking heels. Spud Webb, him and Muggsy Bogues, dude. They're squirrely as fuck. Hey, Ranger, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, it was like I for real, man. I think I grew up in the same era with like music and movies and stuff. I think we got the last generation of like good stuff, man. Boogie. So actually, I actually just saw. Hold on. Let's stop here for just a second. Two things. Look, man, I'm not trying to enable you. Shit happens. And I'm gonna butcher this, but somebody said something yesterday on TikTok about the fact of losing sobriety, and I think I agree. You can never lose sobriety. You had a bad day. You had 2 years sober. You can't take that away, dude. You're not fucked up right now. You had something happen in your life or a decision that you made, not fucked up, that you chose to do that. It happens. Nobody stays sober forever like that first time around. I'm not trying to make excuses. Maybe some people have. I'm just saying, don't beat yourself up, dude. I know you're not doing it to get sympathy or anything, but like, there's people have bad days. Are you focused on wanting to get clean and stay off of whatever it was that you had a problem with before again? If the answer is yes, then you're doing all right again. You know? But the A1 history of people who play with them balls. Yeah, one day at a time, man. One day at a time. We are a rugged generation, facts. Good morning, Crystal. It's not an easy thing to do. No, I've never been an addict like that, as far as like, you know, drugs or alcohol to that point. But hearing people talk and hearing that gentleman speak last night, because I butchered all of that, but he was basically saying, like, you cannot take sobriety away. You had 2 years. It's all right, man. It's all right. You know, again, don't want to enable people, and you don't want people to put themselves in danger, but nah, man, you good. And the fact that you can understand, say it out loud in front of 76 people as well, and admit your faults, that's a huge step, dude. No matter if you've already taken that step before. I've taken many steps in the same path over and over again. The fact is, I also try to change the outcome, because crazy is expecting the same out or a different outcome doing the same thing. 2 years is a great accomplishment. Don't ever take that away from yourself. She's right. But they got me here. I've been 3 different people in my 46 years. That's deep, dude. I've been a few different people too. Right, Laura, you got to give yourself grace. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps and keep marching forward. Yep. Bad days happen. Bad days happen, Boogie. You're human. We got you, dude. Hey, what up? That's very true, Stardust. I agree with a lot of times with that. I agree with a lot of times of that. Sometimes I don't want it to be the same of certain areas, but yes, I agree. Well, we just got things we need to stay focused on, babe. Especially you drink Fiji, so you won't be a pussy. Look, Boogie, I know all too well about the custody battles, the stresses, the anxieties. I'm actually getting ready to go through something here in just a minute. Devin, I'll get to you in 1 second. I'm not going to say too much just in case people are watching. I'm going to have to get some other things involved. I'm very worried about my daughter's well-being. So I get it. I drank myself into drunken stupors more nights than I should have over my custody issues and the year and a half it took to win that battle. I get it, man. You are not alone. You are not alone, dude. It sucks. It hurts. Dads get shit into the deals, but still, we gotta be. You gotta be strong, man, because or you won't get your little one. Doing a bunch of D's and doing a bunch of this and getting in trouble and going to jail and then you won't win. I had a moment yesterday. Sorry, Devin, I know I'm getting to you. I had a moment yesterday or day before that I legit stood in my kitchen and debated whether I wanted to beat the living shit out of 2 individuals, and that would feel so good in the moment. And I would get my point across. I would lose everything I fought so hard for. Can't do it, man. I can't do it. So just remember that. Remember that you are going to have bad days and you're going to fuck up and you might relapse into things, but try to be smart about it if you want to keep going in the path you're going and get your kid and have the battle won the way you want. It'll happen, dude. Devlin for 10. I've had 3 different stretches in my addiction. I had multiple years clean and fell off the wagon. You can do it. It's not easy at all. Facts. Again, I've never had an addiction like that. I've seen people. I also know what it's like to try to quit cigarettes what it's like to do, you know, cut down on your alcohol, what it's like to do. It's just something you did. It's something you do. It's something you coped. It's something you relaxed with. It's how you hung out. It was a blah, 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 blah. It was always, you know? Sorry that I probably missed some conversation, so. I know, Mom. I know you're right there with me. It's just, again, I don't want to say too much on here because I'm trying to keep my ducks in a row and quiet. Matt, oh shit. Lost your mom? Dude, you know. Oh, I know. I mean, like I said, if I wanted to go break 2 different jaws 2 days ago, she wouldn't have stood in my way. She would have bailed me out of jail, and she would have, but we both know I would have give a fuck about losing a channel or having something on my record or like whatever. That's not the problem. The problem is I would lose $15,000 I paid to lawyers to get my girl the way I have her, to have her 15 days a month and every other week and 5 days, and then it's holidays. I would lose it all. Oh, it would feel good to break his jaw, dude. But then I wouldn't get to see her, and then she'd be in the situation of where I don't want her to be 24 hours a day and not even get a break to come to my house. Rage, okay. So I was trying to... All right, working at home. Exposure therapy helps. So do you have a sorry if I missed it. I was trying to kind of catch up, like a social anxiety now. Okay, so it's been okay. I think I'm getting it, Stardust. I just find comfort. My mother's no longer suffering, is at peace. Facts. Doesn't make it easier. Doesn't make it easier, but it can help. Ron, what's up? These titles. What up, man? Just people to click. But I also be truthing. Fuck LeBron. Fuck everybody else. Michael Jordan, Muggsy Bogues, Sean Kemp, Jason Williams, the Postman, or the Postman, the Mailman, Karl Malone. That's the Postman. Yeah, so I never, Rage. So I never verbalized that. If people just caught that last thing Rage said, the one morning where people were like, well, where's Rage? I thought he didn't come on for like almost 2 hours because he was having an anxiety attack in the basement. Ash came up and was like, hey, he's not really feeling well right now. He needs some time. Like, that's fine, dude. He doesn't have to be on camera. And of course, it was the one day we're like, where's Rage? I thought he was going to be on. I'm like, he's getting ready. He's taking a shower. Yeah. Larry Bird? Hell yeah. Captain Skyhook. Yeah. Right, Matt. You know, we don't, but Celtics, baby. Right. But, you know, it's just something that you should do. Became a hermit for 18 months. Yep. Yeah. Rage. Like I said, nobody was going to out you or like, you know, whatever, but Meg. It happens. I don't suffer, knock on wood. I don't suffer from things like that, or at least a lot. So it is hard to like share that actual feeling and what to say to people, but I kind of understand. Wish we could meet up and smoke out and talk, dude. Facts, man. Like there are some people on here that, and it's nothing against everybody. It's just the fact of some people you get a little more in-depth conversations, things like that. Like Boogie and I do not text each other. Like we don't have each other's phone numbers. But again, like something like that, a meet and greet or something when, 10, 20 of us could hang out, have a beer and smoke a bowl, like there are people like that come into your world or come into your channels and stuff that you kind of, in a sense, grow a slight bond with. Once the whiskey went down, it was fine. A bowl, well, green crack. There's that. It's actually pretty fire. But I prefer good old bowl of weed and your mom's crack. Oh. I know, man. I know. I know he's just joking. So I said, I enjoy people that can give it and get it. So you can usually also tell too people that are just trying to razz you a little bit. That would be awesome. Yeah. No. Well, my son plays drums for the band Screams of Sanity. You can find them on all platforms, including here on YouTube, Screams of Sanity. But no, I don't play any instruments. I wanted to be a drummer. Kyle plays a wicked guitar. My younger brother Devin also plays a wicked guitar. Kyle can also sing. He also produced all of this music from my Fruity Loop studio. I have not nan once touched my Fruity Loop studio and have paid $400 for it. But he made all this music. Gonna check them out. Much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, Screams of Sanity. My son is 19. We sort of look alike. Get stupid stoned and play guitar with Kyle. I can play the NBC tone or the beginning of Nothing Else Matters. Boogie, where did you... I know you've said before. I apologize, man. Where are you at? Yes, I like Five Finger Death Punch. Eric loud as fuck. I would gladly smoke with you and teach. Fuck yeah. Season, kind of handsome. Oh shit. Yes, Portage County. Okay. I go to Red Rabbit Studios off Turkey Foot Road in Portage Lakes. Wait. How far is that from you? Yeah, you're like in the Kent area. Well, right on, Jensen. Have a good one. Ohio, we built different. Hell yeah. 80 rice again for lunch. Why do you say Ohio weed built different? It's a little iffy sometimes. I mean, I'm not trying to say we always, but we get that dro here. We get that fucking flame. Smoke weed, play drums. Things I'm good at. Tough. My son doesn't smoke. He's gonna get fucking robot lung cancer because he doesn't even smoke real cigarettes. My big comment. Proceed with caution. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. There you go. Let's get this baby started. Same Steve, I just play video games or talk to you guys online. Excuse me. There we go. Why are we stopping? Okay. I'm spoiled with the quality of weed. Okay. It's like at a certain age, like now that you hit 40, like I think I'm just supposed to be a loud dad. Just in the morning, like all the noises, like it's just what you're supposed to do. I miss enjoying games. I think seems like the challenge is scary as fuck anymore. I hate it. We need to get back on Outlast, dude. I brought my. Here's the thing. I feel like I'm kind of trapped here for a little while. Anyways, I brought my Xbox and everything to play. Old man noises creep up on you, right? I'm either gonna watch a movie until Kyle gets home. We record tonight, and like do a live reaction and put up on Patreon, or I'm gonna play video games. Mom, I didn't even put it in snow mode. I also have all-wheel drive. Now, I slid slightly, like once, but I'm not kidding, Mom, on 57, because the tire marks are clean and clear. There's no, I was doing 50. But 57 was fine. Kyle's road sucks dick. The main road into, oh, I almost said, the main road into town here, rescheduling is probably the best route though, Mom. You're at 3, really? You got weight in the bed. Hey, if you couldn't tell, I love watching your reaction videos. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Hello. Play Indiana Jones? I might. I need to finish that. Okay, want to play after your stream? All right. Let me know what's up, dude. I'll be here. Yes, Devin, we got some stuff. So actually, I was grabbing my coffee this morning. Neil, what's up? I'm been good. How are you? I was talking to the gentleman that was cashing me out, and he was like, you know, this has all been here. It started since I've been here at work. He's like, I got here at 4 a.m. to open the store, and none of this was here. I was like, well, shit. So this has been happening over the last like 4 hours. Yeah, it took, right. I can't believe I read that. I was like, I would have just been like, nah, dog. Yeah, I went and Kyle doesn't have any fucking filters. I don't think he has any creamer. He doesn't have any, I don't even know if he might have coffee. I was like, I'm not going to the store. I'm just going to go to the gas station and get a Pepsi and a fucking, yeah. I never got into COD Mobile. And honestly, I don't think I'm ever buying a Call of Duty again. That being said, if they're free on the thing, I might play the campaign, but I really don't think I'm buying Call of Duties anymore. Look, I saw somebody say, Kyle, why? Um, I'm not good. I'm mediocre at best. I'm better at Fortnite, but picking up the sticks last night with not stick drift and playing Call of Duty for the first time in probably 2 months almost. Oh, it's horrible. The only reason I might play is to put on the voice changer just to say fucked up things and be funny. It was bad, dude. And then I'm trying to figure out my sticks now that there isn't stick drift because now I'm fucking moving at the speed of light when I'm trying to turn. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, the detour, Jesus. You do got coffee? Okay, I didn't remember if you did or not, man. Today, guys, I am also, what I need to do is at least get off my phone. I did a slight vlog or a slight detour video of just some hot sauces mom got me from Christmas about a week ago. I was going to do a Funko vlog today, but fuck all that noise. I'm not driving in this shit. So, get good? Like, you would think, but no. No, honestly, I like first-person shooters. I really do. But, like, I prefer maybe, like, to play Call of Duty, like, the campaign, right? And then Fortnite. I don't know why I got stuck on Fortnite now. I'm fucking big fan of it. Spend a lot of money on it. But, anyways, I'm getting into these, like, scary, I guess you could say, like, survival horror in a sense, but when you can play with friends and like your microphone and footsteps matter. So like I don't know. I'm also really thinking about taking Jeffrey's advice and getting Red Dead 2, just playing the campaign, not the online open world shit. Yeah, see again, like I want to get back on some driving vlogs too, or my Funko vlogs again. I'm back in my headspace. I'm back in hopefully where I'm just getting back in my groove. So, dude, the airport, let's go, baby. I think I have. I don't think I'm not on that level, but I've got like 14 coins or something like that. Oh, Ron, you're out of here. Have a good one. Yes, we need to get together soon. Facts. I'm pissed I didn't get to come hang out with you while you were on your fucking like 17-month vacation. Just kidding. He was off for like a week or two. For anybody that doesn't know, I'm pretty sure Ron and a couple of his buddies started a business some time back, and he came back from being like on the road traveling, and now it's what he's doing again, and says he loves it. Cabinets and countertops, I believe. Right, Autumn. I agree. So I'm like, dude, here's another thing too is I understand I'm not good. Like, I'm not good, but I'm not that fucking bad. I've seen so many people complaining over time, and people that are avid gamers are being like, this game's flawed. You can hack too easy. You can do it like the hit markers don't make sense as far as I have hit motherfuckers. And they just eat bullets. And then I turn a corner and I'm dead. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense, man. I prefer halibut. What do you mean no Russian? Oh. Yeah, that'll be a Twitch thing. Speaking of, Kyle, I didn't even think about this. It's up to you, but we plan on doing the every other Thursday live on Twitch. In my opinion, that would have been tonight because next Thursday would follow a Friday night live. That is completely up to you. I was just throwing that out there. Maybe we should do that tonight, but if you're not feeling it, not in the right headspace, not whatever, guys, we're having coffee talk, right? Or kitchen talk right now. Like I said, however you're feeling, dude. Dude, I have a follow-up to the bro. I showed him the Korean rapper, at least the first, the number one. I was like, bro, I don't know if we can do this even on Twitch. This might be a little too racist, even though it's him doing it. More than fine? Okay. You guys are going to see Thursday night recordings live on Twitch, and then maybe, keyword is maybe, some requests tonight. Ho ho! I'm fucking bricked. My wiener's so hard right now. Check it out on the up for $4. What time tonight? I would say between 6 and 7. Probably 7. That'll give us 9. Yeah. So then I need to edit. Okay. Oh, no requests, huh? Right on. Like I said, it's just it's kind of an interesting, fun night. You guys will get to see behind the scenes. Like I was saying earlier, I will put this on community too. People won't read it, but we're not going to necessarily be talking to you. Like I argue that we'll pull chat up somewhere. Yes, we can see, but we're not going to engage because this is supposed to be for the show. But oh, I don't remember that. I thought it was we allowed ourselves 2 hours on Thursday nights, and if we had time for requests, we did. But yes, we can talk between of course. So guys, that's what I was saying is that, so don't take it as Kyle and I are not focusing on, this is just for you guys to see. This is just for some fun stuff. But yeah, we also are doing one Saturday a month where we do live reactions. So make sure you check out those. We're getting into a schedule, if you will, sort of here soon on like that Saturday or like, every third Saturday or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But they could see all the chaos. But yeah, I've been having a good time, doing this live stuff, whether it's music, some reactions and whatnot, and then even the movies. Like that's what I said, I'm debating on whether I'm doing it today or tomorrow, but here at the studio doing a live reaction on Twitch of a new movie, but I put them up on Patreon as well. So if you can't make it to the live reaction on Twitch, you can catch it on Patreon. But again, same thing. Same thing. Hell yeah, Joshua, hell yeah. You ever see that motherfucker dump? I used to have his autographed basketball card too. Anyways, same thing goes for the recordings for Patreon movies, is that I will read and talk to you guys, but I also don't want it to be behind a paywall and me talking the whole time over a movie. So I hope you guys understand, you know, if and when that does happen, that I'm not ignoring you guys. It's just the fact of I'll try to also say something in return when it's, you know, a best opportunity instead of having to pause constantly. You even had his college jersey signed. No shit. Missing any? I heard till March. Okay. I'm doing good. Hopefully you are too. Not have a fucking. What the fuck, pussy? I don't have a stirrer. Good thing I got a fucking Barbie shoe in here. One of her flats. How Junior? Oh yeah. That's right. He is in the league. You need to do the poison the drugs trials. You'll lose your mind. I conquered my fears last night. Ooh, water? No, babe, these are fucked. I actually might go get a new. I don't think you can see them. There's so many fucking scratches, like right where my retina is, that like I can't see. It's like I got a fucking glare on top of like having an eyelash in my eye, but it's not on my eye. It's in front of my eye. I said eye a lot. And I can't just, it's the fucking worst, Lori. It's like when you go grocery shop, you get home from Sam's and you got $400 worth of a bunch of bulk delicious things. You're like, I'm ordering Burger King. I want to cook. You feel more capable now when I play again. Okay. So guys, the Detour is my brother Kyle, the one that sits next to me as well, the metalhead. This is just to let you know, Kyle is the one who I've seen play these Outlast games, and now I kind of, I don't want to say got hooked, but I didn't like him at first. Now I like the new one because you can play with friends and you have to be quiet, like through a microphone and shit. Kyle doesn't always play on Twitch with us, like even just a voice and another person. He said he will sometimes when it comes to things like Outlast. We played online Call of Duty for a while when I was here, but that was about it. Kyle is very much a single person video game player. And the only time he even really plays online is like when we go live. Like, so he said games like that, he would be more apt to play every once in a while with us though. The tutorial mode gives you enemies to avoid, but it marks things for you. Oh. Okay. Twice every time, then I might get creative and make some masterpiece to me. Oh, fuck yeah. Oranges are hard to peel, but those cuties or halos are easier. But if you get a good natch ripping that in that baby, you can get it. Tough, Kyle. No, I don't really. I'm not big on McDonald's. I truly, like, I know that there are adults out there, but I truly feel like McDonald's is more of a kids fast food place that they like. I like very few things from there. A Big Mac's a classic, of course, but they're smaller than they used to be, I swear. I cannot get into their fries ever. Their Coke is pretty much the only slapping thing there as well, but like I said, that's a personal thing. Never eaten a Sheetz. Never had Sheetz. Maybe that's what I should vlog one day. Going and having my first Sheetz meal. The sandwiches have gotten a lot. Yeah. Again, I know people that I actually like McDonald's breakfast, so they're McGriddles. I mean, come on, dude. I'll slap a nun for one of them. Hard. I agree, Rage. Burger King and Arby's. Now, I know that waffle fries are just large potatoes with squares cut in them. Them bitches slap hard too. They taste different. They crunch better. But Burger King has a special coating over the fries that give them that flavor and crunch though. Josh, I think it was just mom may have thought you were spamming. That's all. Sometimes it's people get really out of control. I know it looked like you were just kind of trying to say hi to Kyle. Yeah, it's like I said, nothing personal. You didn't get timed out or anything, but all good. Five Guys, here's my problem with it. It's like $38, and I don't give a fuck how many fries they give you. I'm not paying that for I've only been there once, and Kyle and I have talked about doing it for Shut Up and Eat It to get their like animal style fries or whatever. But dude, it's expensive for kind of a basic ass burger that you can legit almost get it anywhere else. Like I'll go to Applebee's and get a similar burger. He said, I legit owe a fucking slap. Fast food is expensive, yeah. Oh shit, hold on, whoa. Okay. All right. Name is Fax. I got you. Well, we ain't letting these motherfuckers win. I'll slap shit on my community, but I'll fucking like I've only listened to a few things and I've never spoken to Onions personally in my life, but I know the bullshit that's been going through, and if it's all true, and I think it's all true because other people have backed it up and everything else, and the thing that Ren was going through, that what we go through, fuck that. Fuck that. Five Guys didn't impress me. Everything happens when I'm in the bathroom. Mixed Onions, Kyle, the one that was getting slammed for his own copyright and he sued YouTube and he won. They're now apparently, because they shadow banned him, then they gave him his shit back, but apparently now they're hitting him with another copyright. Dude, it's your crack, really? Well, what do you get? Maybe that's what Kyle and I can try. I just wasn't impressed. I don't mean a basic burger, but what I mean is just for how much it cost to what I was like, okay. But Chick-fil-A, first thing that's happening, first weekend she's here, Crystal, I don't give a fuck if it's just, regardless of it's cheese, she's going to the fucking Fairlawn and getting Chick-fil-A and a goddamn bucket of fries with cheese sauce. Is a smash burger. Okay. Never had a legit smash burger. What did he say? I must have missed it. Right, Meg, what I'm saying is, but they charge you for everything. So just a basic ass burger, like it's not like super high-end Angus beef and like all this stuff. I'm just saying it's fucking red meat and some fucking toppings, dude. I get a large triple stack bacon burger, grilled onions, A1 sauce, cheese, and barbecue. Oh, dude, then yeah, facts. Send me that in the, yeah. So wait, Lee got that other shit squared away? Oh shit, Barnes. Okay. Hell yeah, Kyle. Wait, is Lee in here? Was Lee in here? Did I miss him? Or were we just talking about him? Good morning. That fits your tiny Asian belly? Okay, he got it. Good. That motherfucker just makes some money, please. Like, please. Can that guy just get paid? Like we've said before, this is not about being multi-millionaires and all this stuff, but Jesus Christ, man. Sometimes it's about some revenue, and right now it is about that for him. I would say Burger King. He's right. Burger King for the price. Jonathan, I don't know, man. I think you're right. All fast food just start tasting shittier. We do not get fast food that often. Zach, really? At least where I live, we always get a good, crunchy, thick-coated piece of chicken, man. Huh. Interesting. Right, give that man a break. The original chicken yes, dude. That, and do you remember the tender, the TCK, or with the tender crisp chicken, or the TCC or something like that? It was basically like a Chick-fil-A, but they were big fucking chicken boobies. The McChicken. Yeah. I like the McChicken. I think the chicken Big Mac they should keep. That was actually pretty decent. Wait. Oh shit, Dan. Ooh, the mac and cheese bites. My big thing, my thing there for a long time was the rodeo burger. This shit fucking slaps bitches. Yeah, what's hold on. Damn, at 90 though. Major League. Welcome back to Major League Baseball. Sort of. Damn, rest in peace. Bacon King and Burger King bacon. Yeah, Kayla. Yeah, he was just always fucking loaded, announcing. Well, in the movies. Babe, she's kind of about to pop, right? You've only got like a couple, a month or two left. Was it like, it's like March, isn't it? You don't like pretzel buns. Is that what you're saying? Him and Dean Martin. And feeling like a whale. Damn, Rachel, you don't like pretzel buns? Oh, it's like construction. You know what's funny? Now that you say that, God damn it, Rage. I know what he's talking about. Ironically, I know what he's talking about. Motherfucker, now I'm gonna taste that. Like, but like brown construction paper, not this red or white bullshit. Hey, Meg, don't worry about it. So much better that way. You must have, I mean, no, I still like a good pretzel burger, but I know, I guess it's one of those when you don't have like either a good pretzel burger, like bun, or a good I know what he's talking about. Because that flavor is like there, even on a good one, but God damn it. I think it just gets overlapped by when you're eating the burger or like drowning it in like mustard or something. Later, Dan, have a good one. When I was a wee girl. Oh, so you make it yourself. Okay. You almost yacked. Oh, shit. You see Rage over in the corner dumping honey mustard on just construction paper, talking about this is better anyways. Making his own pretzel bites. So yeah, I'll pass on the pretzel burger. That's funny. Unmanicured. Don't you worry about my unmanicured fingers. I don't know, man. I've had a few good lettuce wrapped stuff in my day where it's like that's your thing and you don't have the lettuce inside to pull apart. He said, hell no. As far as my unmanicured fingers, don't you worry about my hands. Don't you worry about these digits. If I wanted a jaw workout. Can't make it make sense. Oh well. Yo, Pixie, what's up? Mom. I don't have any hangnails. Don't worry about my fucking pretty fingers. ASMR. You ever see those people that like have the things on their fingers and they do the like all the like finger dancing with the lights? Oh yeah, pixie sticks. Chandler wanted to buy some yesterday at Sweets and Geeks, but they were like the kind of the bigger ones, and not the ones that we got. They were like this big around. They were only like this skinny. They were like this long. There was two of them talking about $13. She's like, I want. I'm like, but you don't, sweetie. Trust me, because she had her Christmas money. I'm like, you don't. Ah, they don't know the name, so you gotta find me. Finger blasting. Yep. Oh, the old pixie stick snorters. Whoa! He has nipples tattooed. So who gets back? Yeah, like you get them big ones. No, dude, it was like maybe bigger around than this pencil and about this long in two of them and talking about $12.99. I'm like, no, babe, you don't want those ones. We'll find you a different one. Oh, you're talking to, okay. Chandler got big Smarties. They're like this big around. Fucking, I was like, Chandler, look at these. The dipsticks? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, fire. Bro, you know what Chandler told me? She doesn't like Twizzlers. Like, at all. She goes, yeah, dude. Cowtails? Doing it alone, I get it, but it's for right now, Kayla. Trust me. Yeah. I ran out. That's because you're supposed to. Yeah, we always just ate the motherfucker. Yeah, you can get them at Dollar General. Yep, right, Rage. Old school Jolly Ranchers. Yep, they store them in my Zimas. That's how old I am. Right. She's right. Kind of enjoy the quote loneliness. Like. It'll go away. Pixie, I think that was an accident. Facts, dude. I'm buying a pair of Jenkos firm. The orange slices, dude, the gummy sugar, dude, those are so underrated. Not dots, not the dot ones, the fruit ones. Oh, you know, I also like the coconut sticks. The 3 different colors, slaps. Just try. It's hard to do anything. Oh yeah, you get getting big, body change. Like it's hard. It's definitely hard. Yeah, Mally's fruit slices. Yeah, Josh. Yeah. Wait, no, I didn't. Ooh, having a good ass salad. It looks like. Fuck yeah. Yeah, the chocolate oranges, yep. No, I have not let them know about Pain Remains. It sucked. We're not doing any more Lorna Shore. Just kidding. Werther's Originals, yep. That is going to be edited. I got to edit that tonight as well. So, oh, right on. Rage wasn't for you, but no. That'll be edited. It's all one. It's all 3 of them. So it's going to be a long video, just so you know. Cordial cherries. Mom used to put those. That's what would in our stockings. We'd either get the chocolate covered cherries or the oranges in our stockings for breakfast or for Christmas, as something that we would get. Oh, yeah. I mean, it technically would be the next one out for tomorrow, as far as like recording wise. But I guess, yeah, after tonight, I could edit a shorter one if I wanted to get that. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, Lori, I'm going to say beef. Only because I haven't had red meat in a while, and I kind of think I need to. I think Nash needs to get some red meat in him as well. Rage, buddy, I'm not kidding. I think you need to listen to some other stuff. I think you need to listen to his Sleep Token covers. I realized something last night. I didn't say it. I'm going to get super crucified for this right now. I'm going to get super crucified for this right now. Oh, I don't even know if I should say this out loud. Trying to get Nash up a ham hock. Well, just trying to get him some weight and also better food from him. Like, he wrestles, so he's long days, long practices, long matches. Knowing how Will Ramos sings, does covers, and then last night with the Pain Remains trilogy and his different deeps, gutturals, I think he's got more talent than Alex Terrible. Because, listen, wait, whoa. Just hold on. Don't text yet. How old is who? Our kids, so Nash is 12, my Nico's 8, and my daughter's 5. It's just the fact of like his actual singing capability. First time I'm like, what? So there's, yeah, he's 12. So that is, I don't know, hearing him do that, I'm like, oh man. And then last night hearing him go through how deep and almost like tunnel like, I don't know how else to explain it. What? Bro. You don't think he's really standard at best? Yo. Okay. Huh. I just know that like with Alex can sing. He can, but he tends to stay in a very pocket right here before he hits his like gutturals or like goblins. So which is fine. He doesn't have, he can't sing like a fucking tenor or a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, he can't do that. And that's understandable. Not everybody can. I feel like Will Ramos, not saying he's talented. No, I know. I feel like Will Ramos has a very open range, almost kind of like a Ronnie. He can get very clean and clear and hit very, very specific octaves and things, but he has that other like darker guttural side. But again, we've talked about this before, guys. Just because I think Will Ramos now might say take precedent over Alex Terrible doesn't mean it's the end all be all. And Rage could say, nah, man, I like fucking Jonathan Davis over both of them. Well, that's his opinion. That's the beauty and the art of music. So, yeah, Alex covered Will. I see, now we can do that. Yeah, right. All of my statements are opinions. Exactly. Let's see. So Kyle say we've talked about. Oh, Noah. Okay. But how even, okay, let's, speaking of a Noah, look at Noah from Bad Omens. I didn't know that dude could sing that way. I also think, again, same thing. He has a very specific octaves that he knows he can hit. He doesn't, I'm not being rude, he doesn't have a wide range of an actual vocal capability. The man can sing. There is no ifs, ands, or butt fucks about it, dude. But again, I feel, unless I just haven't heard everything, he doesn't have that like range like that. He hits certain spots and can do it. Dig what you dig, exactly. Right, Rage. Can't get into Bad Omens? Okay. I found that I prefer the Bad Omens, the Lorna Shores, and the Slaughter to Prevails over the Korn. Well, I like Korn a little more in this, but like the Korns, the Slipknots, the things like that, and they are similar genres, but I think that they hit a sound and style that I like the extreme of one way or the other, I think is what I'm finding. Was he looking for the last name or the first name? And then Mom said Chester. God, how do you time out? How do you time her out? Oh. That was funny. Whoops. But yeah, it's just I think that's, and that it was the same with my rap. Like, I very much like deep, dark, underground, very, I mean, I don't mean vulgar just to be vulgar, but like vulgar type beats and sounds and rappers. Doesn't mean I don't like the other styles and dabble in those kind of more rap hip hop, but I think I found the same with like my metal and deathcore. Like I don't mind listening to, you know, Coming Undone by Korn, but I think I'd rather listen to KOD by Slaughter to Prevail. Like, that's kind of where I'm with it. Not that People Equal Shit isn't a good song. I'd rather listen to Demolisher or Dethrone. Like, that's, I guess, where I'm at with it. Oh, Breaking Benjamin's badass. Breaking Benjamin's amazing. Oh, Phil from Pantera. Whitechapel from Crystal Lake. Interesting. Okay. You know who else had an amazing range? I forget his fucking name, but Def Leppard. Lead singer of Def Leppard. Did you ever hear the joke about them? What has 7 arms and sucks? Def Leppard. Or was it 9 arms? Rage, okay. There's a guy that did a clean version. Really? Okay. Yeah, that right. We have to be careful, like Kyle said. A lot of stuff gets requested and stuff, but hate to say, a lot of times it bombs, so we have to move on. Oh yeah, Meg, I'm pretty sure, I swear, because of Rick Allen, that's where the double bass drum got invented for, because he's only got one arm. So the double, I don't know how true that is. Rick Allen is proof that no excuse, right? The new Whitechapel is an absolute banger. Okay. And I find it really interesting and cool, the fact that the story, not the fact of like he was drinking and did it, but like drinking and driving, bad accident, and he suffered the consequences. And it was almost the fact of like, it humbled him. You know, driving 130 miles an hour in your fucking brand new Porsche and drinking Jack Daniels doesn't mix, dude. You lost your arm and you're a drummer. You should have been done. God had other plans for you, and I'm not trying to be funny, but like, bro, count your blessings. Stop drinking. Play the shit out of the drums. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Iceland kills. Dude, Spence? Facts. Yeah, thank you, Meg. Yeah. I had a brain fart where I'm like, oh, I was going through the Rolodex. I almost dropped your phone. Okay, yeah. And just long held notes. Okay. I can understand that. I want my mom. Yeah. I will say I said it in the actual reaction, but the one problem I did have is that sometimes this does happen for me, and or if I don't know if it's artistic choice or whatever, he's so low and all of these amazing things, like I said, the sound effects and how he holds notes, he's under the music. The music is so like almost overpowering over him, is that it's hard to understand even when you are somebody that probably listens to it all the time. That's my only critique. But you're right. I was noticing with having lyrics up, I'm like, man, he's holding a lot of these notes. He's kind of getting into, like you said, the pig squeals and goblins and all that stuff in between, more so than Alex would do. I get it. Later, Kyle. He lost his arms twice? One arm, one stroke, and cancer. Right, Rach. That's what I was saying. That's when I was like, oh, this dude can sing. Like, I'm not saying I could do any of the Will Ramos or Alex Terrible things, but I think I would have a better chance at finding those false chords with, I guess, my already deeper voice that I've always been told. I would think that might be a little easier for me to find than be able to sing up here in normal ranges. So, that being said, the first Will Ramos, I was like, there's no fucking way. That's where I was blown away, Rage. That's why I was like, I find him to be a very talented singer. But there are people like Rage where it's just like, it's just not their thing. That doesn't mean he's wrong. Oh, you're saying that they, okay, I see. Yes, we were talking about Will Ramos, yep. You just got to, yeah, we recorded the Pain Remains trilogy, it'll be out soon. I think I've seen parts of it, the Hysteria movie. Yeah. I grew up on a lot of Def Leppard. One of my favorite songs is Tonight. That song, like, there was just that melody, that vibe, the voice, the range, the held notes, the like that song did something. And like, it's not in the fact of like, oh, it's like a panty drop or something. Like, no, like that song does something to your soul. Even when I was a kid, I knew that. On the Bed of Roses. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's like we grew up on all this shit, man. That's why it's like you grow to be your own person. I grew up on all of these greats, and I still listen to fucking hardcore gangsta rap, dude. Like, that's what I love. That's what I liked. It's what I got into. Had nothing to do, like, you are your own person. Hey, Leah, thank you. Thank you for being here. They asked him to play the Crow. Did not know that. Huh. He knew it was going to suck. Dude, I can't stand the original Crow. But goddamn. Skarsgård, you're lucky you played Pennywise. You know what? In fact, take your title away for like 6 months because you deserve that stripped away. Not forever, but why the fuck? You're lucky. You're Pennywise, bro. That movie sucked more than all the suckiest movies on top of all the Crows that came out. I will gladly watch Brandon Lee's fucking Crow over and over. That movie made no sense. Like, I did not get into the original Crow. Like, we've talked about it before. Just like the same, like, it's my personal opinion. The dialogue sucked and all this stuff, but have you seen the new one? No. No, Pixie, but it was just the fact of I didn't know that Spence from Ice Nine Kills was approached to play the Crow. Yeah, I went into the new Crow. I didn't even put it on Patreon. That's how bad it was going to be. I was like, let's just watch this live and destroy this movie together. It was like the Mystery Science Theater 3000. I was just there to fucking eat popcorn and boo the whole time. First 12 minutes of the movie made no fucking sense. There was no timeline. They didn't tell you how many months, weeks, or hours later you walk into a fucking drug prison rehab center. I don't fucking know. And then they knew each other all of 4 seconds in the show or in the movie, talk about touching hands once, and then I love you. Let's go out this window together. I'm cutting off my ankle bracelet too. Oh, this is my friend's penthouse. He lets me stay here sometimes. What? You're in such mad love now? And that you... No, dude. No. Refuse. Like, they gave you no time reference of like 6 months later, why I'm doing all this. I fell madly in love with you. You've known her 9 seconds, bro. The credits are barely done. Like, it made no sense. You're not going to go on a vigilante love, taking back my love, replace me with her. Like, if they were trying to, I don't know any of the original lore. I've said it before, so I don't know if they were trying. Even I know it was wrong. Jesus Christ. Oh, and what's up? And then it was the crow, but then it wasn't the crow, and then it came back, and then it was the crow, but then he still wasn't the crow, and then the crow flew in the back of him, and then kicked him in the back, and then he was kind of already the crow, and then he wasn't a pussy anymore, and then he was only the crow, the real crow, for like 17 minutes before the credits rolled. Dumb. I could have wrote a better movie in my sleep, half awake from a fucking hangover. Stupid. Got a little bit of time, about an hour. This is my long record day. Are they talking about doing long? Who talked about? I need to calm down. Oh. LA thinks they see. Ooh, I better not say that live. That even if I'm joking. I'll fight everybody. If you ever do the Breakfast Club or the Lost Boys, I can't even say it out loud. You can't just fucking take it. You're gonna ruin them. Hollywood. More like Holly stupid. Fucking. The only way you could remake. No, you can't even do that. No. They better all work at the school. Or would, yeah. Kiefer Sutherland and you can't even remake The Lost Boys because Corey Haim's dead. We all abandoned him and he fucking offed himself. And now we can't have new Lost Boys because he can't be in. You have to make him be a cameo. You can't do that. Don't give me this CGI bullshit. This isn't Fast and Furious 37. I've not watched Arcane. I've actually thought about maybe doing that on Twitch. I'm not into shows like that, but it's something that I'm willing to maybe try. Shut up, you peasant, keep paying your taxes. Well, remember that while you're sitting at work, fuck boy. Is your boss gonna let you take a lunch today? Because I'll probably go home and get my dick sucked while I get paid in my sleep. So have fun. I'll get paid to drink my coffee, loser, and talk about movies. So Solo, why don't you go solo fuck yourself? Not working? Well, you're even worse than me. At least I'm making money. Get the fuck off my page, piss boy. Go fuck your sister. You should if you can get past the fact it's animated. Okay. I've heard it's amazing. It's not even the fact that I don't get into anime. It's I've never given anything a chance. Like, I know it's not anime, but like, I've never really given other than like Pixar movies like that a chance. They're making another Blade. Is Wesley Snipes in it going to be in it? That's why Reverse Cowboy was. Ah, shit. I'm all hopped up on caffeine and THC. Talking about, I don't even work. Then keep scrolling, pussy. You don't turn your back on family. Oh, Meg, that's funny. Isn't studying that, I promise. All I need to do is hold my coffee to keep it hot. Could have been in here for another minute. Keep it up. I'll do the helicopter dick right here on live and lure his mom in here and be his new daddy. You have to call me Papa. Did I watch the last Lost Boys? Like, the only Lost Boys? Did they already remake one? No. Meg, you better type fast. God, I got heated for damn. Rich. Yeah, have a good one. Ah, okay. No, I have not seen that. Look up Northampton, Massachusetts, and you'll see what I mean. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, right on. Okay. Yeah, have a good one. Right, Owen. Facts, dude. Facts. Yo, Spence, what up? Don't. Hey, from Italy. Thanks for being here. The bloodthirst. Okay. My birth certificate is literally purple. Damn, they haven't fixed it. Yeah, I'd be pissed, dude. Be knocking on some doors. Oh, okay. That sucks. Dude, that was the other movie I was thinking about the other night. Detroit Rock City. That movie is so fucking funny. Han will take the hit. Anywhere from 20 to 35 minutes. Ah! He's lit. Maestro. Ooh, your B-Day soon. Okay, well, happy early birthday. P31. Hell yeah. Tisk, yeah. Ooh, I see we met premature Peter. She barely touches the tip, and it's just fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that's right, Kayla. Hey, Meg, I'm 41. Styling and profiling still. Oh. So live reactions will be here in a couple weeks. We're going to be doing the Rykerroad recording tonight. The songs that'll be coming out. That way you can see what like the difference, that because you'll see everything live, all the stuff that doesn't get cut out yet. And it's not that we cut out a bunch, it's just you'll see how the process works, you know, what we do, and then even get to see the reaction before everybody else, if you're on Twitch. So whoa, why were you getting an email though? Spence. I mean Owen. Not even the tip of a star. Do not recommend facts. Yeah, but like was it good or was it a bad thing? Tell him no. Tell him when Vince McMahon's done with all his trials for SA and a bunch of people, then you'll take it down. Stand on business. I would too. Be like, nope. When Vince McMahon can keep his dick in his pants and all this other shit, nah. When he's done with trial with that, then you can take us to court. I don't give a fuck who that man is. Fucking sloppy piece of shit. Yeah, right. No, I get you, Ray. That's tough. That's tough. You poked a bear, dude. Like, watch this. Poke him right in his eyeball. See if he wakes up. Oh shit, he moved. You don't lame. Right, that means you're important. Oh, Kyle meant like he was coming home for lunch. That's a good way of explaining it. What you did you hear? Did you hear what happened to Rage? What? Apparently, from their wrestling podcast the other day, they got an email from Vince McMahon's legal team telling them to take down a fucking report that they put up
What was said?
I don't know. It was just the fact of
child trafficking asshole.
Yeah, that's what I said. They said basically they didn't take it.
Damage his reputation.
Yeah.
It's the fucking truth. Stop doing stupid shit and just wrestle. My God.
That's what I was saying. I was like, tell him they can take you to court when he's done being sued by a bunch of women he's essayed. Until then, keep it up. But
it kind of smells like shit in here.
Really?
Like the weed kind of smells like shit.
Really?
I've never had that. What kind do you have?
It's the same stuff.
Where is it?
Right here.
Is it?
You know why? You know why?
That's
I know why. That's the stuff that was ground up here last week, so it's all stale. So it's sat out. That's why it's been hitting me in the lungs hard too.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's all true. Yeah. Doing dumb shit and wrestle. Yeah, I got all my other stuff. I've got my with my like little like saver thing in there to keep it not stale. I hate that. That's also why like there's some J's in here too that like when they've been sitting out and you've smoked on them and they're out for a couple of days, they smell like shit, and then they also hit your lungs hard. They'll still do the job. I've never been so honored to be threatened by legal action in my life. Right, dude.
I'm not saying the LA fires are a cover-up. All I'm saying is it's very convenient. There, I said it.
There, I said it.
It's like Area 51's a cover-up for Area
52, yeah. I think Area 52 is just the cover-up for the real Area 37 in, like, Alabama. Like, seriously, man, I don't think it's where they think it is, and it's probably, like, fucking Area 1, and everybody's, like, so obsessed with the 51st.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to the first 50?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a... I'm just mainly just waiting to see if TikTok gets taken down. Because actually, Adam said something interesting recently the other day. He's one of our tech guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for their sake. But he said that apparently from what it looks like is that it will be removed from the store, not removed off your phone. So much like PT, how I still have it on my PlayStation, I still have it. So as long as you don't delete it or try to update it now, maybe eventually it'll stop working.
Because of an update, yeah.
But...
I don't know, man. Every year since I've been on TikTok and I've seen it every year that they're banning TikTok. No, you're not. No, you are not. I wish they would. I'm not gonna lie. I wish they would, but I'm also not gonna lie either. It's the only platform I scroll. So if they take it away, darn, maybe I'll actually fucking do other things with my life. But it's just the fact of they say it every fucking year. Everybody's so worried about what they're going to do for a living, what they're going to do for content, first of all, I know that just for me doing this as a living, this could be taken away at any moment like people's TikToks. You've got to be prepared for that no matter how many followers or how much money you make a year off of it. Number one.
This is the perfect time to test. Let's keep talking.
Okay. Number two. Go to different platforms. You're putting the same effort in. Try YouTube, try Twitch, try TikTok or Instagram. There's other platforms, man. Like, banning it would be a violation of A1. Okay. Here in the USA, at least, yeah. Yeah, like, I think it's more so just the fact of it's because of how you can scroll and just see things. You could argue the fact I could do that on YouTube. It's just for some reason I'm on TikTok. I hardly upload. It ain't affecting me. It's not going to affect me in the slightest. In fact, TikTok is so pussified, I don't know why people still go on it. You can't do nothing on that platform. You can listen to music and watch a show. That's about it. You can't say, again, I've always talked about, don't bully people, but you cannot say anything, whether it's true or not. That's the shit that pisses me off. It's like, you're not even platforming right. At least YouTube gets the fact of, a sense, freedom of speech right. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing for me. Right, Owen, like, it's not that big a deal for me. And I mean this in a non-egotistical way. I make my money off of YouTube and other things, not off TikTok. I think the most amount of money I've ever made off of TikTok was like a $30 payout from Donos when I was going live more, before they would fucking ban me every other week.
Bro, shut this door. You can't hear shit down there.
Well, I'm also not going, oh my God! Like,
I don't know, give it a shot.
Like,
What happens?
I'm just saying, like, yeah, like at a movie or something, but.
Give me an oh my God.
All right, well, I'll give you a second, but yeah, no, it's checking the new architects, straight fire. Okay, a couple people have been saying that today. The censoring of certain words is absurd. It is, but yeah. So we're testing something. But if I was up here like, oh my God, holy shit, look at them melons. I heard him giggle. But he's also sitting down there in the complete quiet without a set of headphones on.
You're fine, man.
I
just shut this door. She won't be able to hear shit. So, nah, man.
I was also yelling too,
no,
but
like, all I heard was, well, it was the one night you were doing the cold hot pocket. I was down there doing something. Next thing I heard was, my first thought was, I'm like, whales must be off the coast going, what the hell is that noise?
What the hell is that noise? Oh. Oh shit, Meg, no. They ended in Palestine. Really? Good. Meg, Kyle sounds like Mr. That's funny. Just a loss of motivation. Right, Kayla. It's, sometimes it happens too. But I think that the fact of, we are not worried about our livelihood or quote jobs, our revenue to keep things going or things that we can do for you guys was never, ever, ever even slightly based off of TikTok. Like I said, ours comes from 100% YouTube in a sense. Like, Patreon has picked up over time, but that is still more so arguably what I can buy and do and things for like just the channel in general. A lot of that money goes back monthly into buying programs, new things, technology, shirts, food, whatever it is we might do. But what?
You're like, that still goes back in the stuff we do, like Paul Gaines videos. I went heroin. No.
I mean. They're releasing the hostages too. Good. The only thing you've been streaming lately is my Final Fantasy 14 map nights. I have no motivation. Oh, and I've got to hop on all these other people's Twitches and at least see what you guys are doing, what you guys are playing. I cannot get into Final Fantasies. I can't. Like, I know that they are a major lane and big deal and to do. I just could not ever.
The subway downtown finally has Mountain Dew.
Oh, did they not have it?
No, they only had Coke products. It was pathetic.
Oh shit, Kayla, I get it, and that is. Look, I know it's a different scale, but it's the same concept. That is why Kyle and I switched the channel over to music. I get it, Hunt. We would game for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I would edit 2 hours worth of video, get 8 to 10 minutes out of it, and get 17 views. You know, it just, you don't expect to be on some platinum platform and, you know, get thrown money and you know, investors and stuff at you right off the rip. Hell no. You have to put your time in. You have to do it. Like, we understood that. But dude, it just was not worth it. And we were so, well, I was so new at YouTube, so new at editing and trying to find ideas and you know, connecting with people that watch the show and stuff. I didn't understand yet. But it's super discouraging when that happens, and then you probably running into issues. Maybe your makeup isn't working right for the night, and then it's on top of that. I 100% get it. You're like, nobody's watching. So that's why when I would go through, because of people like you and myself, I would see these people that would go, they would have been live, right? Like putting on their amazing makeup, and then like one of their videos after would be like, I spent 6 hours doing this makeup to take it off in the next minute and a half in this video. Could some people at least like this or whatever? Like, I get it. You know, could at least 100 people like this post? And they're not begging or trying to, it's just like, dude, do people even see this? They want to know. So it's like either like or comment so people know that they saw it. But yeah. Later, Pixie. Yeah, it's discouraging. Who's sleeping? What? Yeah. But dude, it's understandable, and it's just, like I said, it's super frustrating. But we've had, you know, we've been putting in the grind over going on. It's this is year 3. This like winter is year 3, but like we're coming up on like our 4th year around. And you know, we didn't have 309,000 subscribers happen. You can argue, we've said before, like we technically over the last, you know, several years, we got 100,000 subscribers a year. And I don't think that's anything to scoff at. That's still not drastic moves though. It's super good moves. It's just, what has Kyle stated before too, when people are starting off, where it's like, man, I gotta suck at this for a while. Yeah, you do. Yeah. And sucking is a very broad term. It's just the fact of not getting the outcome you want or deserve. Meg, the Taylor Swift unliking is more so in the fact of like her fan base doing covers. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's not even the fact of like talent or anything, because that whole like she can't sing, that was a little bit of rage bait. But like, I still don't personally care for her, and I can say that she doesn't write her own lyrics and stuff like that, but I don't know, that's possible to do covers. The hatred was more so in the fact of fans, not necessarily some talent. But I don't know. It's a good question. That could be something to look at in the future. Well, on Twitch at least. She doesn't care about me either. Good. Look how unbothered I am. Oh no, how will I sleep at night? A mediocre artist doesn't care about me. They're all owned by corporations, right? Right. Right, Meg, exactly. They don't write. Pop stars, a lot of times, I said a lot of times, I feel they don't really write their shit. They are told what to write. People like the Bad Omens, the Sleep Tokens, the fucking Big X, the Plugs and rappers and stuff. They don't get told what to rap. They don't get told what to write. They write their own shit. Right, and again, it's also not our genre of music. So it's like, you know, you take that with a grain of salt too, where it's like, I don't like the Beatles. Again, I know that it's not my genre. It's also not what I got into. Didn't say that they didn't pave ways for music and things. Like, I really don't get into AC/DC. I don't like the Rolling Stones. It's not my genre. So she writes like, right. I think the problem is like what you're saying is it's almost the same thing with Lil Wayne, and this is why like I kind of don't like him anymore either. He goes in the studio and freestyles for hours, and then goes back and picks words out that sound good and puts them together, or sentences. I could argue anybody could do that. So no, he doesn't write his stuff down. Now, and yes, he does freestyle, but it's not the same as him going in there clear-minded and spitting the song out. That's different. That's different. Right on, Kayla. But no, like I said, I'm not saying she doesn't write any of her music. I'm just saying I think there's a lot of hands on deck when it comes to artists like Taylor and Beyonce and Rihanna's and all this stuff. When you look at a lot of these artists, you'll see a slew of names when it comes to who made the song. And then when you get into like Queen or probably like Ice Nine Kills and all this stuff, it's going to be this big because it's just the band that did it. That's, I think, maybe where like I guess getting at. I'm not saying they can't write. She needed help cutting it down. Right. See, right, I get it. That's different than even I think like Lil Wayne was doing. That's why I said I kind of lost some respect for Wayne when I found that out. I'm like, well, dude, then you're not a freestyler. That's not the same. You know, like he can freestyle. I'm talking about when he makes his songs and people are like, he doesn't write anything down. He doesn't write lyrics anymore. Okay, that's great, but you got to say it the right way, okay? So let's just call a spade here. You're still writing it down. You're just verbally doing it. You're going, no, I didn't like that. Let's say this instead. Nope, no. Right, no, right, and she gives her props, exactly, and that gives people props. That's not what I'm saying either. And she takes all the BS, right, and then yeah, right, puts it in her songs, and it yeah, exactly. Frozen beef patties are done. Hell yeah, in the air fryer. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't know. I think that when it comes, like I said, Wayne, I can be on that all day, but that upset me. And I also think that I really stopped liking Wayne when he came out with the I'm Not a Human album from like there on out. There are songs that I don't mind, but I didn't anticipate Wayne anymore. I didn't buy more albums or download, like I didn't do that anymore. What's that?
You kind of look like James Rader.
Who's that?
Game Pro.
Who? I don't know who you talk. Who?
Relax.
No, who are you talking about?
I know, that's this. Someone said, when did Mance Raider get a...
Oh, I didn't hear who you were... Oh, that...
I read the comment.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was like,
I was
who?
like, is this guy being a dick or is he being a dick? Like, he does look like a little fucking baby.
That's funny. Then you haven't lived life, you're just a hermit. Yeah, all I heard you say, I heard something menace something. Now, speaking of Game of Thrones, Kyle needs to finish it, and I started it with Meg, but there's no way, like, we're not gonna House of Dragon, but we only got like 1.5 episodes in. She was falling asleep after that. She's not been feeling good. We've talked about this before. Her cookie stuff's gonna build right back up. We're not gonna have time. So I'm gonna probably just watch it. What up, Sarah Connor? That's good.
Let go of that kid, Sean Connor.
Have you seen this boy? The chamber's so fucking big, like you can never clear it. And the smoke just sits in there and gets stale. On top of the weed already being stale because it's been here for like 5 days in a grinder open. But I'm smoking it. Oh, resonate with more some stuff we came as Romans. Okay. I'm gonna have to get lunch too after this. Get something in me. Ooh, got a house update. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh. I think I might roll a joint. I might roll a joint. Wolford Twitch.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I said I'm fine.
Oh, I thought you. Okay. No, really nothing. We are my buddy. I got a hold of my buddy about coming and getting the water lines done. He is in the middle of finishing up one project and like another side one. So he said they're not going to take long. So it's probably going to be like another week or two maybe until he will get started. But other than that, I just need to get some new rollers and I need to get that the hand sander to hit the baseboards. But other than that, nothing really. Meg finally figured out what way she wanted the tub at least. I pulled out most of the stuff in the one closet, so our room is going to be kind of like an organized chaos for a few. But yeah, no water lines. No, they're not going to take long. He's actually a buddy I worked with from a plumbing company, so he's just going to do it, and then his other buddy that does drywall is the one that's going to fix. Well, he's going to put the ceiling back up in the laundry room because the ceiling is not going to be much as far as that room, and then fix the lines and stuff that he's cut down on the main floor. So we're going to have him redo that. But other than that, no, it won't take long. What's going to take the longest is doing the bathroom, the master bathroom. And so we actually ended up deciding he's going to start there because he's going to work his way down instead of trying to like do the downstairs in the basement and meet up here and then have to fucking adjust everything up here to meet in the middle. And then, so we're going to actually work our way down. But yeah. Love the shirt. Thank you. But the thing is, you know, what we've stated, and he was like, thank you for understanding that too, which is, I do, is that he works 40 plus hours a week already. Yeah, he literally lives a minute and a half down the road, but this is all going to be done on Saturdays and Sundays, maybe some Friday nights, but this is only going to take probably a week or two's worth of work, but it's going to probably take 2 months. So that's the thing, is that, yeah, it's going to take a while, but it's not going to take very long. And it's the fact that we do understand that. My buddy's literally helping us out and cutting our cost in half. So, well, at least the water lines and everything part. We know that he's redoing a bathroom and that it's going to cost more, but yeah, it's Nobody's Fool. Oh, you're talking about the Cinderella song? I've heard the name. But yeah, so it's just one thing at a time. But once that's done, it's going to be so awesome. Yeah, shout out to your buddy. Yeah, facts, Caleb. He's a good dude. Hey, what's going on? I'll probably document some of it, put on the detour as well. Oh, he's from PA. Okay. And the other reason I don't mind, I wanted my buddy to do this. There's a thing, it's called PEX, and it's very flexible. And I won't get too much into it, but the fact of like your water lines, or when he does like copper and solder things too to make it look pretty and or like a better quality. He is such a perfectionist when it comes to like drips, how things move. He's not going to take forever. It's just the fact of he's such a perfectionist and knows where to hit his fucking marks. I will hire Caleb for every plumbing situation I ever have. Yeah, the flex pipe. See, that's actually what we have, but it's the old original version. It's polybutylene, and it got basically like, I don't want to say outlaw, but they stopped using it in 95, the year our house was built. So we just haven't drank the water. She got a water filter for the refrigerator, but basically first of all, there's two different things. Like they can kind of not rot, but like something about they can kind of crack and bust. But my buddy said I just wouldn't drink the shit because of like when they do get hot and expand and stuff in the summertime, they can put out chemical like vapors and stuff. So that's been the biggest downfall. It's like the house is completely usable, and we had the inspector guy was like, this is really the only quote problem with your home. And we were like, really? He was like, he's like, I would recommend getting, and we're like, okay, if that's all we really got to worry about, fuck it. I've never traveled outside. No, that's a lie. Went to Canada, but I cannot now. My second baby daddy's doing a tiny house for me. Okay. But right, they have the new, it's called PEX, but, well, unless they've done something else with it, but it's red and blue too, so you know which is hot and which is cold. My buddy it was so beautiful. But yeah, it is so easy to work with. And apparently it's a lot more stable as far as like not popping or busting. So I love Canada homeland type shit. Hell yeah. But dude, a tiny house, bro, I want one so bad too. And or my original plan for a home, like when I was staying here with Kyle and saving up and trying to build a savings, was I wanted to buy, like, this was my problem too, was I could never just find this little amount of land and or where I wanted it, but like an acre-ish of land and buy 3 of the largest what do you call those? Oh my God. The steel crates. And have 3 of those. But I wanted it to be like a U shape, and basically they would have all been like the rooms and bathrooms, and the middle would have been your giant kitchen area, and your roof, flat top roof basically would have been on top. I would have made the whole thing a patio. So yeah, shipping container. Yeah, thank you. The container homes. Because now, granted, you do have to get them either transported if you want to buy some new ones, but I argue I could have bought used ones around Ohio. A brand new one at the time when I was looking 3 years ago, they were $5,000. Now again, they need shipped. But if I could find used ones that didn't contain any biohazard material in them, which you can find and you can specify, you're going to be cutting out sections, you're going to cover with drywall or paint or like whatever. You can get them for like $1,500. So if I bought 3 of them, maybe I could have got it for the price of one normal or brand new one, and then bought 2 by the time I shipped them. You know, that was my thought process. Probably a little different, but so that's where I was going with it. But it was just that my house was going to be, like I said, like a U, and each container would have been like, one would have probably been the master bedroom and bathroom, and then one could be 2 different bedrooms and a bathroom or a spare bathroom or whatever, and you had all that space in between to live. I don't need a giant fucking room to go to bed in. I'm kind of almost disgusted with how big our master bedroom is. What are we doing here? We sleep and fuck. I'm not trying to be funny. Why do I need a fucking 20 by 20 fucking bedroom? I need a living room that's 40 by 40. You know what I mean? Like, but then you figure the top, like I said, it would have all been a patio, like a rooftop patio. That's a huge fucking deck to go kick it. Right. The 40 friends that I'm mom to, right? But yeah, that was my plan. It was just, I knew that I was going to need to buy land first and then put my containers. And then that's why I knew, like, I've got a buddy that ran a construction site and knows basically everything when it comes to like carpet and floor, electrical. Like, he could pretty much build you a house. And then I've got the buddy that's the plumber, and then I've got his buddy that was the drywall. Like, I was still gonna spend money to build this, but I would have legit cut my cost in half, man. Like, they wouldn't have just looked the other way and not got paid, but $20,000 would have turned to $10,000 real quick. You know, so like that was, again, my thought process. So I will also help when I can, but I'm also not going to be in the way. I'll be your gopher, and I'll buy pizza and beer and keep you fucking stoned as well, but I'm also going to give you a wage. Like, you know what I mean? So to make yeah. But, you know, like I said, that this is not oh my God, you took my dream away, but that dream has now been switched to something different. That is not where I live. That is not the style of home I have. That's not how my life functions. So, you know, and she's always like, sorry. I'm like, what are you sorry for? You know, my priorities changed. You know, that I argue that maybe if I would have had this home and then met Meg and she moved in or something, or we did add-ons, but it's the fact of I didn't have it yet. Nothing was ruined, you know, per se. It's that I had a thing I wanted, and the house that we live in is amazing, and I love the style house we have. It's just I didn't want to build one of those or have to spend the money on how much one of them costs when I could build one because my buddies can help me. Like, you see, my $300,000 home became $150,000 collectively firm. Like, you know, that's what I was looking at between containers, land, and product. Like, how do you get a girlfriend? You just gotta be yourself. I think a lot of times people put too much effort into trying to, it's that cliche of stop trying to find one, and you will, but it's kind of the truth. If you, first of all, go where you want to find somebody that acts that way. So what I'm getting at is that if you want a more down-to-earth person, don't go to the bar. I'm sorry. Not that people like that don't go there, but that's not what you're going to attract, that type of person. Meg. Single for life. I think that, you know, people that find you attractive for who you are and the personality you are, not that you're being fake, but, you know, if you like to read, if you like to, you know, stories or whatever, go to Barnes and Noble and, you know, shit like that. Don't go to the bar. If you want somebody that, if you like drag racing, well, then try to find somebody that would go to a drag night and then find that, like, it's things like that as well. Tinder is still out there. It's not just for fucking. Tinder does work. You can be very specific. Hermit is all right. I am the same way. I'm a very introverted extrovert. I mean, that's not trying to find another queer girl. Nah, I think that, again, I think that's where you need to maybe try some online stuff. You're going to find a, you know, very specific like pool and demographic in that, because you're going to be able to like narrow it down as far as like girls liking girls and what you're into, or if you don't like any sports or whatever, you know, in your bio, get specific. You can, you know, but also in the fact of, there's also the thing about being face to face. You're gonna get rejected. Like, I don't know how nicely said, but you're gonna get rejected. So it does happen. I mean, we still throw parties like with 100 people. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, Savvy. All right. Work meeting. Hey, I appreciate it for at least being here. Hardy. That boy did get big. I mean, that's not, I'm just saying, like, he got that money. He eating good. Amsterdam, thank you for being here. Ah, all right, Meg. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Smart. Yeah, It's exhausting. I mean, Meg, not that. That's the thing too, is that I will never say that it's like a good idea or condone anything like that as far as like underage stuff. But what I will say is that I still get a little like, oh God, but my son and very few band members, they do. A lot of times when they do come over, they will have a little bit. They do not go overboard. Nobody has ever gotten sick. Nobody has ever. There was one night apparently Lydia didn't feel too well after they left, but they are very responsible. And that is something that I'm still really having, not a hard time with, but I'm like, damn, okay. I was very much waiting for them to be party animals and all this stuff. They respect the house. They respect the house. And that's all I can say. And it's just the fact of that I'm like, okay, then if you respect the house, I'll respect you as being an adult. Hello. I want them to learn limits safely. Correct. Ah. Right, Meg. I get it. Rebecca, I get it. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. Oh, from Seattle. Oh, Lydia, that's why I was asking. I was kind of trying to see your profile picture that one day. It's not that you look, it just looked very similar to one of their profile pictures. That's why I asked if I knew you. I didn't want to be rude and not acknowledge you if I did at that point, because I know that she stopped in a couple of times. Yeah, we're from Ohio. You probably won't know as far as that, so I'll say to you, like more like the Akron area, if you know where that is. If not, we're about 40 minutes from Cleveland. Yeah, that's why a grave mistake. I think we listened to that one. We've done a lot of Iceland kills actually. But no, it's just the fact of like, you know, being responsible. I like I said, I won't lie because, you know, I know that a lot of people can still get in trouble, but it's just the fact that, you know, they respect boundaries. They are very, knock on wood, very responsible. And I didn't think that could really happen nowadays, if I'm being completely honest, with their generation, with their, you know, whatever, and they are. And I truly feel like my son surrounds himself with most of the time good level-headed people. All right, gotta go. Right on. Thanks for being here. Thankfully, we found that out at the. But I also have to think, what was I doing at 19 and 20 years old? Come on, man. You're lying to yourself most of the time if you weren't doing the same thing. I was worse. I was legit in fucking ditches, well, crawling, puking. These motherfuckers are like, yeah, I'll sip on my Michelob. What? Power chug Zima's like a grown-up. She has party rules. When shoes come off, she comes home. Sure. Like, I mean, that's, yeah. My biological, we've talked about this the other day, but my biological father, who I don't talk about a lot, Him and my stepmom were very much the same way. I remember there was a couple of times when my brother and sister were underage. I was 21, but I was there for the one night, and they asked if they could drink. And they both were like, all right, well, and that was the thing, was that they did it here. Even if they wanted to go, I don't want to say that, skiing, they were just giving examples. They wanted in the house in front of them so they can monitor what's going on. And at first I was like, you're just trying to be a helicopter parent. I'm like, idiot, they're still letting them do it. They're just trying to make sure that their kids are safe. One of the only times I agreed with my father. I said, prove it. Yeah. But no, it's just, I respect that. I think that that's where, like, I'm trying to have that mindset too. I'm not saying I want to, just do it all the time or whatever, but the fact of learning the ropes, and that's what I said, I was doing the same shit. I was doing it worse. Kids today are also not built the same, in a bad way. Like, I don't want to sit there and talk about, drink my White Claw, you can have your vodka, boomer. What, dude? Be a pussy. How about that? Over here with your White Claws and your vape pens. The fuck are you doing? Where'd all the fucking dudes go? Right. And that's another thing too, is I would sincerely hope, same thing, regardless. I think he also knows that I go on Twitch, but we would figure something out. If you are somewhere, man, and as long as it doesn't take me fucking an hour or two to get to you, if you're somewhere and you're stuck and or don't want to drive home or something's going on, call me, man. We'll figure it out. 100%, dude. It's wrong, but it's safe. Exactly. I get it. And that's where, like, I've kind of unclenched, but still clench enough. I understand now when I was living with my girlfriend and her parents for a while, and they were out a little bit too in, like, the boonies, if you will, but we didn't abuse it. But when we'd be like, can we get some beer, or can we get some, he'd be like, all right, well, if it's just you three or whatever, I understand now. You're putting a lot at risk too, but we were very responsible and we didn't overstep it. And we didn't ask all the time either. Farrell, dude, there for a while up until recently, it was like one Sunday a month. That's what mom would do. Now, we would be relatively around, but she would know on a Sunday night, her and my stepdad Mike would get my Jeep, because me and my buddy Jason would hit some local bars, and after about my second or third one, you shouldn't be driving, but I wouldn't pound them. I'm like, all right, this is where we're staying. They'll pick us up at midnight. My mommy still picks me up at 40 years old. Like, yeah, it's just the fact of, no, we're being safe. And they both have never complained and always said happy to do it. We're within a 15-minute round trip of where we're going to go and when they can be home. They might be out 20 minutes max. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. But that's where, exactly, Farrell, exactly. And that's where she was like, dude, we get it. You need to cut loose sometimes. Like, I've been tripping my whole life. I've only tripped, like, man, I was in my late 30s the first time I ever tried shrooms, but that's the only thing I've ever done. I smoke. That's about it. I was never into that stuff, like acid and all that. I never really got into, like, wanting to try it. Yeah, I would say I never really got into it. Farrell, I get it. I psyched myself up in a good way with the shroom because it's a little more you know, it's not acid and shit, you know what I mean? So my bottles didn't call me when they're puking. Right, it's natural. Doesn't mean it's still good. I mean, it's a poison, but yeah, Rebecca, I don't know. I'm no shit. It's just I'm good. I'm good on the E. I'd rather have a few kick a few drinks back and smoke a J or something. But like I said, that's me. No shade to anybody, and also people that have struggles with other addictions. You know, like it's hard. That stuff overheats you, right. So it's just never been. I'm good. But no, it's just, you know, I've enjoyed my time lately like that, and I should get back into having that one night a month or something, going and hanging out with some buddies like I used to, or going to the bar with a buddy, like, you know, and having mom take. She doesn't mind. Again, I stay within a very small time frame of travel, but I know that I can go out. I know that I can cut loose, and I can do me for a second. And I know that I'm sitting here on live, and it sounds funny. And I've said before about watching movies and video games, but like I'm talking about no camera on. And not that I document my whole life, but no camera on, and just sitting there talking to my buddies and playing fucking 2K08, like for the 30,000th time, talking about double tap. Double tap doesn't exist, Nick. Like, it just, like, having that time, getting drunk, like, you know, or whatever it is, and having a safe ride home, not having to look at a watch, not having to figure out, okay, if I stop now, I can be done by this time. Like, nah, man. Not as ballsy as you used to be, but right. Right, Meg. And I think that's another thing too, is not only that, there's been a few things where it's like, you know, safety things like that as well. Ever did sobriety test? No, never have. Never. So again, like, I've always been careful, like, as far as like wanting to make sure I got home safe. So as I say, not only that, but Meg, I'll bet you your girl also figured out real quick, you're going to save a lot of money. It might sound fucked up, be like, well, I don't want to spend $40 on this bottle. Bitch, I don't mean her, bitch. I'm saying, like, just a joke. Bitch, you're going to spend $80 at the bar before a tip tonight. Spend $40 on the bottle and go home. Get you and 3 friends trashed. Fuck it, have them slip you a 10. I don't give a fuck. Like, the Riz, no. I'm a motherfucking Rizzly bear. No, not even close, dude. Okay, summer kickoff in Ender, hell yeah. They weren't even drinking, they were just coming home from work. Oh shit. Right, Rebecca, exactly. Much safer, less expensive. You know, Meg and I have talked about that before. There's still a difference, like, you know, not this weekend, but next weekend, we will probably go again, either out to try some kind of authentic ethnic food, and we'll probably have a drink, or we can go to, there's a 2 places, but a bar kind of 2 or 3 blocks away from us, crafted cocktail. You know, go and have 2 drinks. Sit there for 2 or 3 hours and sip on your drinks, and then go home and then finish your night. But that's different. Once a month, going out every once in a while, I think is different. Or like I said, I might just get a fancy bottle and go to my buddy's house and get 3 of us hammered and hang out for 6 hours. You know, I ain't got to tip nobody. If I got to throw up or take a shit, his bathroom's right there. We shouldn't be throwing up. I'm just saying, like, Right on, Meg. No, I don't like to. No, I don't like to drink and drive. That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm the one like having something to drink, and if I'm the driver, it's one, and I will have it immediately as soon as I get there. That way, my hour and a half on average that I'm at a restaurant, I'm fine to drive home. So like same thing. I've never, knock on wood, been in an accident like that or caused, but I make sure that whole, for the most part, Kyle's the same way. He's like, oh, if I'm out somewhere, like, sure, I'm going to have my drink immediately. When we went to go see Catch Your Breath, Kyle had 2 beers and he had them, like, the second we walked in, like, you want your beer? We were there 5 hours. So him being able, there was a huge difference than me going to go drive home. Hell no, dude. You've got to give yourself that grace period. And even at that, it's still not the proper thing. But I argue that by that time, eating, hanging out, all that, you should be fine. Because I've known a few people that have lost lives and things because of drinking and driving as well. And it's just, nah, man, it's not worth it. No tequila shot is worth that. You know what I mean? Eating, it does, it helps. But like there's been once or twice, there's a local, I don't want to say authentic, but a local Mexican restaurant down the road here. I've been known to go down, hit a margarita, and then drive up the street to come home, But again, I've had chips and salsa, and I've sat there and bullshitted with the bartender because I know her. So I've been there for an hour or 90 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, you wait until you get home, right? So even like the entire day, you don't even like, okay, hey man, that's fair. Respect. That's also the same thing. I really do my best, other than if she's like woke up, but I don't even like to drink when my daughter's awake. I don't like to smell like it. I don't ever want her to associate with anything like that. It does, and there is like a science with the bread and the greasy foods, but it's not like a fucking cure-all. Drink Dr. Pepper to compensate. Hell yeah. Meg, right on. I appreciate it. Right. Exactly, Lori. Now, let's think about this. Why don't you all spend 40 or 50, fuck it, before tip and bring a slew of probably 3 to 4 bottles of wine each and a fucking dish, side dish, a fucking whatever. Facts, dude. You can be eating large and drinking tough all night. Yeah, it does. It helps soak up some of that and get you, but again, like there's no cure-all. That is not I can drive now. No. That's... You guys would vibe hard with my girl. Hell yeah. He said, we're us. Like I said, we like to have a good time, but I have slowed it down and toned it down over my years. Just with like trying to, like the whole bar and going hard and all this stuff. Nah, dog. Nah. Hell yeah, that's a fuck yeah. A lot of shenanigans goes down at those parties. Dude, that sounds tough. Hell yeah, Lori. Maybe I gotta do that next time. I gotta have Rage and a few buds over and have a robe party. Just fucking kick it and relax. I'll drink martinis all night. I don't give a shit. I ain't gotta chug beer. Oh shit, you said 10? Okay, hell yeah. Black Hole from Architects. We've been hearing about the new Architects songs or album. Black Burger here in Germany? Okay. Hell yeah. Ah, they're coming up on their 59. Okay. We do that in the afternoon because I'm not. Got a little bit of time here, guys. I try to give it around the 3-hour mark of how long I'm on for these ones. Okay, they released it. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hold my beer. Let me build this tent. No, you gotta do that at 9 a.m. where anybody shows up, or that first "give me a beer" happens. When that happens, it's already fucked. You might as well just load up in a fucking sleeping bag and just call it a night. No plans for that, Johnson. Yeah, watching drunk people do that shit, I'm like, why didn't we do this 6 hours ago? Why did mom take all our fun shit away? Yeah. Man, all-time favorite song, dude. I can never answer the same. Like it just varies. I've got so many. It's like, so I don't know. Like I grew up with a lot of some of the now classic songs that have now been out, but I don't think I have a favorite. No, never to the West Coast. No. Yeah. Just go the fuck to sleep. Just go to bed. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Let alone try them. Yeah. Right. I go to the West Coast. Yeah. Kyle and I want to travel for like the show and stuff, even for like food and shit like that. To do the shut up and eat it's and excuse me. That'll put me around 1:30. Hopping off here, let my phone. Well, I guess my phone is charging. I forgot about that. Oh, how many states? Oh God. We drove to Maine. Chicago. PA. Canada. So, I mean, we've driven through a lot of states. Stopping. Probably 10. Like it just, well, I mean, stopping. Yeah, what? PA, Maine, Chicago. What else? Kentucky. Yeah. So what? Florida. So 5. But drive through 10, 12 probably. Yeah, Rebecca, we you know, it's, I don't know. I doubt that we will be a like major go-to for stuff like that, as far as like, you know, interviewing, you know, bands or things like that. I think some things are in the future for us, you know, on Kyle's podcast and whatnot. But nah, I don't see us being like real big like that, but maybe one day get a few cool things under our belt. I mean, I get you. I appreciate it. No, Johnson, never been there. Never been to Georgia or Texas. But yeah, like I said, we've talked about wanting to travel and do other things for you know, the detour and you know, food experiences and things like that. Never say never. He did. Yeah, he did. People still have a misconception of like, it's snowing again. God damn it. That like we know him, that we like maybe talk to him. We've had people think that we know when albums and songs are coming out, that we are these famous people, and like no, not even close. His team, like Epitaph Records, has reached out in emails and or Instagrams and a few times for things, but nothing like detrimental. No, I don't mean that in a bad. It's just like, no, so it's just that, yes, he did shout us out, but like that's about it. That's right. Meg, I remember him saying that about it was an actual reactor that like had said something, and it like kind of sparked the idea or the interest. Yeah, Black Pegasus. I've actually watched a few reactions, but again, when you become a reaction channel, you can't. I don't even get to watch No Life Shack. I don't get to watch Too Lit. I don't get to watch. We did interview Too Lit though. That's right. He did show Chris Calico. He did, and he's got a reaction channel now. That's right. I did watch that. Been to 29 states, if I counted correctly. Okay. Yeah, right, Rebecca, I get you. I'm just saying, like, we've had people that even like we kind of know think that we're like, no, like, no, it's just again kind of that misconception of that all people in movies are millionaires and stuff like that. No, that's not true either. But oh shit, damn, Meg. furthest. Oh, I just saw you. The furthest you've ever been was. Detroit is not that far from you. No, Detroit isn't that far. It's like probably 3 hours. Because if I remember correctly, like going to Michigan and hitting like the dispos there, and like the I think Meg mapped it out the one day. The drive to like Mom's Spaghetti M&M's place was like 3 hours and some change. But yeah, I was gonna say it's not that far. Got to see much more. You can take in quicker. Right. That's what. That's kind of the thing too. Is it's like driving to try to drive most places if we could would be awesome, because a lot of it could be documented as far as like the journey. You know, and that's I think a big thing as well. Damn, so even the okay, Meg. Damn. That's fucked. Like lower part of Michigan. Okay. About 3 hours. That's what I was saying. I know it's not too far. That's why we also talked about the whole Mom's Spaghetti thing, where it's like we could drive for that in a day. You know, we'd be gone probably 8 hours, but you know, it's definitely doable in a day. Oh, 3rd since November. Okay. Oh shit. The awesome nerve test. Fuck that. Yeah, I gotta get some fucking new blue light glasses. These are all scuffed up. They just fall. I smack my head on stuff like when they're up, like microphone ends, and it just fucking tears them up. All right, we're pulling up on the 3 hours. Figure I'll go ahead and start wrapping this up here in just a few. Get some shit done. Got to adult. But yeah, and I'm not gonna be doing too much adulting today. Apparently it's fucking gonna just snow all goddamn day. So that's awesome. But yeah, 3,500 miles. We crossed 16 state lines for getting back to Texas. No shit. Oh, Nash puked anymore? Oh shit. Yeah, Nash wasn't feeling good this morning. Well, yeah, I mean this morning, but at school. Most epic vacation ever, though. Fuck yeah. I wish it snowed around it. I don't think you want none of that here. Look at this shit. Come here. You sure? You sure you want some more? You sure you want this? Look at this shit. Okay. No, come on, live. Oh, they got it in Georgia, huh? Vanilla Twilight by Owl City? Oh, shot in, okay. From our 70-degree winters, it's... I think the plow truck just went by, actually. It is 24 degrees. Feels like 10. Okay, that's not okay. And then the next 2 days, Friday it's going to be 34, and then 35, 18, 3, 4, and then 7. Oh, we dropped the new artwork? Oh, shit, okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Oh, figure something out for food since it's a fucking blizzard. God damn it. Ugh. But, all right, guys. I will be on Twitch soon-ish. I'm debating on whether I want to watch a movie or play some games. We'll see what happens. Give me about an hour. Rose, oh God. Give me about an hour. I'm going to try and get some stuff pulled off my phone. I mean, even get some stuff edited. But yeah. All right. You got to get Twitch. Yeah, Rykerroad 83 if you do want to watch. And then on Patreon, new movie reaction came out the other day at the Watchers. There's plenty of other movies that are on there too of me reacting. I may react to a movie today to put on there. We'll see. But all right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Thanks for hanging out.